Greetings everyone, Angry here for another Cup Heroes 2 replay. This one was submitted to me and it's a 4v4. Spawn on the north side is the Yellow Brits. We've got TR Scooby Jew. Wonder if I'm going to put that in the title, but then again, 4v4 is a little bit too long for a YouTube title. Spawn as the Blue Soviets. We've got Spoonerino. Spawn as the Cyan British forces. We've got Makes Raketans Great Again. Which right now they're statistically the same as, what's it called, Pack 40, so I always feel like they miss more often. Spawn as the green USF, we got TR Yo Kizzy, I think. Spawn as the red Wehrmacht player, we got Chicken, or S Chick Yen. Spawn as his OPW ally, got Misha Krinkov. Spawn as the orange Wehrmacht, we got Cat Power, since Cat's all capitalized, assume it's going to be the Cat Machinery, which is Cat is short for Caterpillar. And spawned as the last Austria player, we got Lika do Miros, which is that well enough. Gonna be 4v4. I'm also gonna try to avoid clicking between the players. After all, clicking between the players tend to cause some lag spikes, and 4v4 should be particularly bad. So I'm gonna try clicking as minimally as I can. We do have the magenta Oakland player has gone for the Furious Stern. We do have the fortified armor by purple, and orange has gone for the German mechanized doctrine. Green, of course, has gone for airborne. Blue has not selected doctrine. Yellow has gone for the mobile assault regiment. And blue has not selected doctrine. And I'm probably going to miss them when they do select them. M242 firing away over here. Got also an M242 to support the M242. Grenadiers have a bunch of bullets whizzing above their head, but it's from his own side. Be careful. Mortar firing away. I see three Wehrmacht mortars on the field. Soviet mortar MG42 firing away. MG42, Maxim, MG. Kuvok heading over here. Do now the Universal Carrier. Gets hit by a mortar. Load up some recovery sappers. Keep an eye on Red. Oh, this is only Wehrmacht players or Axis player in general has not selected that doctrine. Over on the left side, we have the Pioneers engaging the Combat Engineers. He does fall back there. Kuvagen pushes way forward a little bit there. Pioneers being on some good heavy cover. And this mortar last struck the attacking location of where the Maxim was. But this one, other one's hitting them where the Maxim is. Pioneers advancing way forward. We'll find the Soviet mortar. And repair sectors may try to cover it. No, they're going to eye for a mortar in placement. Grenadiers assigned for heavy cover to fight behind. Good, solid heavy cover. Because he's getting hit by a lot of sources. Scientists and great even behind heavy cover. In 4-2, lighting up the Universal Carrier a little bit there. Maxim falling back. Oh, got a flanking Grenadier there. On the right side, got a bit of smoke there. Smoke out the Vickers. Only half of it at the moment, looks like. We also got a British mortar there deployed out by Doctrine, and the Soviet player has selected the defensive community tactics. And looks like Science selected the mobile assault regiment, as they even red not selecting a Doctrine. I think fortified armor would be a good call if I'm getting out an elephant. Good mortar hit there on the recovery sappers. You guys still have a good repair rate. Grenadiers falling back a little bit.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Conscripts do take a bit of damage there. Ooh, great mortar hit there on the other conscript. We will need to get some medics out relatively soon. This is going to be bad. Ooh, I knew one of those mortars was going to be good. It sounds like there's 3 mortars in the field for the Axis players. Double hit there. Could have been where one mortar fired up high, the other mortar hit low. That's actually a firing drill capable by some artillery pieces in modern days. I think ones with variable charges. You fire the first shot up high, the second shot more medium trajectory, and then the third shot a bit lower. And it is possible to have 3 rounds connect relatively at a similar time as well. There's a name for that firing technique, but I don't know what that is on top of my head. That's actually something that can be done in real life. Pathfinders do fall back. Got a fresh 251 half-track golden field by Magenta. Or no, that's just straight up purple. OKW is Magenta. Ooh, getting hit over here quite a bit. A lot of players need a lot of medics. Good splash it on the MP42. It needs medics or medical supplies. Nice Soviet flare. And we've got this Max sitting up there trying to capture up this strategic point. Does take the aim shot ability there, the sustained fire ability. 55 caliber sniper firing away. Over here, you have another intersection pushed forward, hitting the Volksgrenadiers a little bit. There is negative cover here, barring the craters. Oh, flame half track, very nice. So, and the British do not have access to heat grenades, while at least on their intersection, unless they're playing my mod. Starts to fall back there.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Shot up there. Looks like the cover sap's getting splashed a little bit there. And looks like the intersections there are getting bathed a little bit. Bathed in fire. Over here, just a bit of smoke there. Very nice. And looks like over here the Vickers is blinking away. Looks like a Vickers inside this garrison there. AoE splashing, AoE suppressing down the Sturm Pioneers. Have a munitions bullets, munitions truck there. This also acts as ambulance and border reinforcements. I'm pretty sure it can take a bit more abuse than a ambulance as well. I think it has 320 health, as well as the ambulance is just 160. HE-42 firing some incendiary rounds onto the universal carrier. Many mortars hitting the mortar and slow smoke rounds. Conscripts getting immolated. 2-2 firing away. Conscript squad does fall back along with Conscript squad. Do have a quad half track there. Pathfinders advancing. 50 cal. Do have that squad getting wiped out. Grenadiers getting suppressed. He does back away from the Grenadiers to allow the to avoid the bundle grenade, but he does recover suppression. 50 cal soft trading away. This is currently crewed by Pathfinder models, which have increased reinforcement rate, but does have self-spotting. Two does a bit of damage there. And the Pathfinder is now falling back there. We got a fish gun placement getting completely destroyed there by a Panzer truck shot. Multiple grenades here. We've got the M16, Soviet M16 firing away against the Grenadiers. Notice the Grenadiers are soft trading away. Over here we have now Panzer Grenadiers getting suppressed by the 50 cal. And a good splash hit there on those Panzer Grenadiers. Over here, Lig and M34 firing away, suppressing down this entire group. Lig gets a direct hit there, getting some good hits. Got the power technical smoke there, but they're pretty bad and bruised beaten. He needs to back on up to get medical supplies distributed. Heard half track taking fire. Do have another half track followed by purple. So maybe going for a double flame half track. And Allied barrage there, mine detected here, so Soviet landmine got swept there. And the intersection squad does fall back. Not a problem. You can always check the the video after the stream as well, whenever I have time, whether it be because you need sleep or have other things to do. Because, well, to be frank, everybody wants to do everything. Like sleep. I wish I could sleep a bit better. I've been having insomnia for a couple years now. Grenadiers now advancing. Great mortar hit there on the conscripts. Rock grenade will wipe them out. Called it before it landed. I just knew it was going to happen. Premonition. I have good premonition when it comes to mortar and rifle grenade shots. Rifle grenade there. He will avoid it. Splash minimally. 2-2 and flame half track straight forward. Look at a bit of rope bang there on 2-2. Panzerfaust does connect on the quad half track. 2-2's on progress fire. There's a quad half track beats 2-2, but has your armor exposed and getting hit, but does get run away by the 6-pounder. So the quad half track will escape. I don't think the flame half track can finish off, but possibly could. Over here got NP40 Volksgrenadiers advance way forward. Grabs himself a Vickers. May grab himself a mortar. Commandos throws a gaming bomb on top of the mortar. Eats it pretty badly there, but there's a smoke there to cover. Way too wooden to push forward in my opinion. Does fall back there, trying to salvage it, lose that squad entirely. And takes that smoke grenade there. The mortar has been salvaged. Grenadiers are inside a slit trench there. I'm not sure who built it. Could, based on this position, suggest to me a British slit trench. 6-pounder strikes the bunker there. Over here we do have now the combination of medical bunker and command bunker there. Now exploded. Now is a culmination of a pile of rubble. But then again, there is not much rubble there. Centaur pushing his way forward. Bit of damage there onto the MG42. Panzerfaust connects, but no flare, or not flare, snare. Now it does get snare there. Incendiary barrage onto the board HQ. Game barrage quite heavily there. The CERN Doctrine is one field, and Red still has not second Doctrine. I still believe the Fortified Armor Doctrine is probably the best way to go. An Elephant would be very nice to support all their teammates in infantry. Though an Elephant does take a bit of time. 6-pounder has been recruited, gotta focus it down, taking quite a bit of damage from various sources. One more pen's done for, but he is being immolated. Like a good strike there, could smoke out the 6-pounder, but I think he does escape out of there. Mortar does strike there. Incendiary barrage now firing away.
Increasing defensive posture.
Two is firing its way. And looks like the intersection does fall back there. Centaur pushes way forward, firing against these Grenadiers. Over here, do have the 50 cal firing away, and Panzer Grenadiers trying to push forward with a bundle grenade to the garrison. So really wins, about to get wiped on out. Throws the bundle, may wipe it out, doesn't. Mortar gains good follow-up shots either way. Red has gone for a Oswin, which can combo quite nicely, fall down. Flame heads up straight forward, does take a 6-pounder shot there. It is pretty wounded, so it's trying to immolate the crew. Does smoke in there, one more shot and stun for, but I think he'll be setting up. He is getting reinforced there, and guys are streaming his way on in. And before his squad does fall back, another incendiary grenade on the 6-pounder. Panzer Grenadiers could get wiped out there. Gamma bomb strikes the Beckenwerfer. Panzer Grenadiers do get wiped out now, so does the Beckenwerfer. MG34 suppressing away. Grenadiers pushing along the flank, got the half-track and flame half-track falling on back. 3-2-3-4, power with this fire turned on. Quarter half-track usually wins this fight, but it's not firing at the moment. Double pen there by the quarter half-track, doesn't get suppressed just yet. Overdrive activated there. We do have some sort of sprint there, could be the combined arm sprint. Sniper does get a shot there. And now Blue's gone for Katusha. And looks like Orange gone for a awesome as well, so we got multiple awesomes, which just to be registered good for go for the elephant. Oh, he's actually fortified arm doctrine, so elephant is now on the table, as well as a hold down awesome. He has 8 command points. And there is a different hold down tank there from the German mechanized. Oh, he also went fortified armor. Did I miss both of them going with that? I guess so. Hold down awesome is a very fun unit. Good shot there. And 6 round does get the crew. Katusha running maybe a little bit forward, but looks like maybe hitting. He looks like wiped out 2 mortars there, so not too far. For those who don't know, you can't mortar barrage a hold down Oswin. So many times I had people try to mortar my Oswin, and it doesn't work. It doesn't. I don't think it does even have a chance of penning. Well, it probably does have a chance of penning, but the damage rate is more close to good block rather than reliable versus the Bofors. Ostwind and Centaur dueling it out. It's going as well as you think it would. Pack 40 will make him win the fight though. And Macy Heat Grenade there. Looks like one of the players backed out of the game. It looks like that squad does get wiped out as well. I think the allies are starting to surrender. The players backed out of the game was the number of players back in the game, and somebody's sinker. Well, poor sports. Either way, as Angry saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.